The English word slime has a long, sticky history, perfectly reflecting its meaning. Here's a breakdown of its origin and some interesting stories. Deep roots. Its journey starts way back in the Proto-Indo-European PI language, the ancestor of most European languages. The likely root is slay or slim, meaning slime, slimy, or to be sticky, slippery. This root captured the essential sensory experience, something wet, viscous, adhesive, and unpleasant. Proto-Germanic. The PI root evolved into the Proto-Germanic slima. This directly meant slime and formed the basis for similar words across Germanic languages. Old English, slim. Old High German, slim slime, fish slime. Middle Dutch, slim slime, mucus. Modern German, schlimm slime, mucus, phlegm. Modern Dutch, slim slime, mucus. Swedish, slim slime. Danish Norwegian, slim slime, mucus. Old English. The word entered English itself as slim. Its core meaning was very close to the modern one, viscous, sticky, unpleasant mud or ooze, and by extension, mucus. Think of swampy ground or the trails left by snails. Middle English. It smoothly transitioned to slime, pronounced slightly differently, but the spelling settled. Modern English. Slime retains its core meaning but has broadened. It still refers to thick, viscous, often unpleasant loose swamp slime, industrial slime, primordial slime. Crucially, it's also used for mucus, especially nasal or phlegm. Animal secretions, snail trails, fish slime. Hagfish defense is legendary. Playful cultural phenomena. Nickelodeon's famous green slime, kids' toy slime. Derogatory term, referring to a morally repugnant person. Use slime. Interesting stories. Connections. Hagfish horror show. Hagfish are prime examples of biological slime. When threatened, they release immense amounts of protein and mucus that, upon contact with seawater, expands dramatically into a suffocating clot of slime enough to clog a predator's gills. This is slime in its most effective, natural defense form. Scientists are even studying it for potential biomaterials. Nickelodeon's iconic gag, starting on the game show You Can't Do That on television in 1974, filmed in Canada and exploding on shows like Double Dare. Nickelodeon's bright green slime became its defining trademark. It transformed slime from purely negative to something fun, messy, and associated with kids' entertainment. It symbolizes playful humiliation and pure fun. Primordial ooze. In science fiction and theories about the origin of life, primordial slime is often depicted as the mysterious, nutrient-rich goo from which the first life emerged. This taps into the ancient, fundamental nature of the substance the word describes, from insult to endearment of sorts. While calling someone slime is a strong insult implying they are slippery, dishonest, repulsive, the play with slime toys games shows how context can shift our perception. Kids love making and playing with slime, turning its inherent messiness into something enjoyable. Video game monsters. Slimes are ubiquitous low-level monsters in fantasy RPGs like Dragon Quest, which pioneered the iconic design, and Minecraft. Their simple, gooey form makes them easy to animate and conceptually clear. They are the embodiment of featureless, amorphous ooze you must squish. Connections to slime words. You can see the PI root clearly in related English words. Slimy, obviously, the adjective form. Slime ball, an intensified insult based on slime. Sleek, shares the PI root slay and relates to the slippery aspect of slime. Liniment, a slippery medicinal liquid comes via Latin linera, 等于 to smear, from the same PI root slay. In essence, slime has stuck around since ancient times because it perfectly names a fundamental sensory experience, something viscous, wet, sticky, and often unpleasant that humans encounter everywhere, from swamps to their own noses. Its journey through language mirrors our evolving relationship with this ubiquitous substance, from primal ooze to kids' plaything and sci-fi trope.